weekend, you may have seen Diane Abbott giving a speech at the UK Reparations Conference 2025, and she claimed that school children are being taught to be proud of empire. I think this is real nonsense, and it's something that I've heard so many times about empire. This idea that there's some sort of epidemic of schools and children being raised around Britain to think empire was brilliant, when I expect if empire is being taught about, they're going to be taught the complete opposite. A school would have to be utterly mad to teach children to be proud of empire. It would cause them no end of trouble. And I'm not even getting into the empire arguments. I'm not saying my view on it. And you know what? I was never taught at all about empire in school. So there are also cohorts of children that just weren't taught anything about it. The fact is, a far bigger problem is left-wing indoctrination. Everyone knows it, apart from the fashionable Guardian reading minority, the elites that have power over this country, even if their views are held by a minority. The silent majority are utterly fed up with left-wing indoctrination in schools, things like gender identity, and I recently wrote about Schools of Sanctuary UK. This is a programme which has invited them in the past to write Valentine's cards to sanctuary seekers. That's the new woke terminology for asylum seekers and illegal migrants. It's a way bigger problem, and everyone knows it apart from the wokies, and it's a kind of left-wing tactic to pretty much invent enemy figures and invisible monsters that don't really exist, basically. And that's what this is. This whole idea that empire is being taught in schools and children are being taught to be really proud of it. It's nonsense.